targets are acquired. There we go. All right, Atlantis. Try to zoom in as much as I can. That works. That'll be real nice. All right. Game 2, Assassin's Unlimited Invitational. Okay, Horse Boy. He's got Void. Horse Boy with not too much on the far left side. Does have the 2 here. Do something with that maybe. White, pretty solid spread for White. He's all over the place. And Void has Dog, Sergeant, the black player. A little bit of a kill guard here. Horse could have on Dog. Um, kill guard for White here on all this back here. And on black. Oh, hold up. Nice kill guard from White on anything in here. It's only portal access to get into the middle. Zango is fed up with the card luck and the spawn luck of Void. Void had some really good luck earlier in the FFA. I saw that game. Um, for sure. Okay, Dog has lines on 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the one thing that's tough for Dog Sergeant is if Void stacks that portal in the middle, then nobody. Who's Mamba? Apes and Dog are both going to have trouble. Or no, Apes is in there. Never mind. So Dog Sergeant at least is going to have trouble getting to his target. um, yeah. Again, it's going to be tough for Apes to get the Mamba here. Going to be tough for Dog Sergeant to get to uh, Apes in here. So that leaves Void, Horse Boy probably with the best chances of killing your targets. Who's Mom have? Mom has Horse. I mean, this is pretty well blocked in, and Apes could keep a kill guard on this blue up here. Yeah, it makes sense for Horse to guard black there, and Apes should definitely keep that guard on blue. It's going to be hard for Apes to get the Mambas to 3. Yeah, Void on 13 territories. So I think Void having like all this stuff in the corner here and here and here kept him from getting hit. So it'll be tough for Apes to get to this 4. He could just slam Void while it's weak, but that would make it so obvious. Yeah, I think Void has the best shot at winning this game. Like they were saying, you gotta slam through a Horse Boy guard, but he might not keep it that strong. So, and who does Horse have again? Void. So Void, Horse has Void. Um, he's got him there. That's on a portal, so that's not too bad. I mean, this is gonna have to do a lot of work, right? Hit the 2, go through a lot to get to this stuff, but it's doable. come to like maybe the second trade, and then this is all in a portal. This stuff, so he'll be able to clean up this way, come through the portal, pop, pop, pop. This cleans up right here. It's doable. Void definitely has the best lines on his target though. Yeah, these blizzards have really really made some kill guards on here, huh? Yeah, Void, you got to slow down, man. Don't come too quick, buddy. Take it slow. Switch things up every few minutes, maybe. You want to blow your load all at once, bud. Mitch, come on. Why are you sharing our secrets, Mitch? By the way, that was one time, Mitch. You liked it. By the way, for those of you watching on YouTube, I am talking to the chat. Mitch made a questionable joke at my expense. Did not care for it. And the reason I'm moving my head is because there is music playing. I'm not crazy. Mitch, if you're gonna come in here making jokes of a dirty nature, you might as well leave the chat. It's uncalled for. All right. So it does feel like we're kind of just waiting for Void to have the appropriate amount of. Oh, so there we go. Apes takes the guard off blue there. Mitch is asking if I can talk a little bit about how well he played on this map in Group One. Problem is, Mitch, is I don't like to lie to the people. I don't. I'm not a lie. It's a fault of mine. I like to tell the truth. I'm too honest. It's like when I'm in a job interview. Like what's your weakest flaw? I I'm too honest and I work too hard for my own good. Yeah, Mitch made an epic break. Um, on who was that on? Was that on Tanner? Oh, you told your wife and oh, you told your infant daughter all about it. I would say Tanner definitely is in the top 2025 players of 2025. Um, oh, okay, that's different. But one of the overall best new players of 2025. Oh, we have an argument starting in the chat. Zerky saying Sea Monster is a better player than the official Tanner. They're both very good players. I'm very happy with my signing for the Philadelphia Freedom of the PRT League joining us on Tuesday. Next Tuesday is week 3 of the PRT League Central and West. All right, we see Void guessing on who has who. Let's see how close he is. He thinks Mamba has white. Well, you're wrong, sir. He's obviously got black. Who's he saying? Oh, he took it off. Okay. Yeah, West is pretty chill this year, huh? There was a big blow up this week because one of the teams got a little mad at another team and may have ruined their game while ruining their own game. Um, Not a huge fan of what happened, but they were trying to send a message. Oh, quarantine. Is there another player sitting next to you? Is that what you're talking about? Who is it? Quarantine forced the feed. Like a goddamn Jedi. I don't think it's going to be too crazy. There's people are saying that there's just going to be drama in the West League. Nah, we don't want drama, man. That's not fun for anybody. Okay, Flea's admitting Omnia is here for the reality TV. All right, so how close are we to Void winning this one? Let's see. All right, we'll take a look at Horse Boy. He's in the first position, and again, Horse Boy's target is Void. Can he make the run against him? So Void made a smart play here. He moved off this portal and allowed Mamba to move in. Makes it a little harder for Horse Boy to go through the portals to clean up that kill, right? Um, Void still with good lines on Dog Sergeant. He's got him here. He got him here. Let's see. He's got him here, here. This is gonna have to go through a Horse 5 to get that. Got him here. Got him here. Yeah. So really, it's just a matter of having enough to break through the 5 and having enough on here to hit the 4, come back and get this 4. Could also hit the 7, come through a portal here, get the 4s. Different options here. Um, so Void with really good lines on Dog Sergeant. It's got a little work to do, but probably the best lines of anybody. And again, Dog Sergeant with Apes as a target. It's going to be tough to get him, although he does have lines on. He has lines on him here. He's got lines on him here, though it's kind of a weak stack. This is going to be tough for him to get to, although he's on the portal, and if this stays a 2, it makes it a lot easier. This comes this way. That goes. This goes that way. This has work to do though, because he's going to have to hit through the portal to clean this up. So this probably goes up, or excuse me, this 7 probably goes across. He's got to go through a stack here to get to hit this, right? Or he could hit with that. Yeah, yeah. You know what? He probably hits that. Hit it and split it. Pop, 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 pop. But then this 7 has so much work to do. He's got to go through and clean this up. He's got to go through this portal, clean this up. It's doable. It's doable, especially if those portals stay weak. Yeah, I think we're looking at a third set of trades here before we see any kills, any murder death kills. And then who else is Mamba? Mamba has Horus. Let's check out the lines on Horus. Not too bad. Not too bad. So Mamba's got lines here, right? Hits 3, comes back, comes across this little line here. Pop, 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 pop. Can't really get up here through here. Perhaps he could. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for Mamba to get the kill. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be tough for Mamba to get this kill. He's gonna need some things to open up, or just gonna have to be just insane trades. The only way Mamba gets that kill is like third set. Horse Boy goes to 5 cards. These guys both set. Mamba maybe has a big enough trade to power through a bunch of shit. Um, we'll see. Who's Ape's target? Mamba. Apes has Mamba, which is just not going to happen with this setup back here, man. Apes is. I guarantee Apes right now is like, I don't have a chance in this. I'm just here. I can feel the mindset, man. It's tough. I mean, obviously he's got him here, got him here, got him here. Goes through the portal, cleans up the 9. This comes this way. This has him here. Goes through the portal, cleans it up, comes back, goes through the portal. It's just this area here. You know what? If depending on how much dog and horse, or excuse me, void put on these 2 territories, it's doable. It's maybe doable if Mamba misses like a set. I mean, anything's doable if he gets, things fold the right way. But yeah, I don't know. I really, we definitely all feel that void is the best chance here. I personally am rooting against void because that is the person streaming to VC for us to see the stream. So I hate to say it, but it wouldn't be the worst thing if he didn't win. But I'm sure we can find another streamer if he wins. Hopefully Mamba. or Horse Boy can stream. All right. So we've been through the first set of trades. We're about to hit our second set of trades. I don't think anyone trades on four, if I'm being honest. Okay, Roberto saying either Void or Dark Sergeant wins this. Yeah, I mean, it's most likely, just based off the fact that Mamba's hard to get to for apes, and Horse Boy is going to definitely be hard for Mamba to get to. Wouldn't put it past him though. So one thing, let's see. I do feel like if no, he can come through here. There's a two here. That's it. So boom, 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 boom. And this pop, hit that, come back, pop, pop. Uh, yeah, I get yeah, dog sergeant. Yeah, yeah. He's gonna have to do a lot of work with the seven stack, or add a lot to the 12 hit in pop that, come back, pop that, pop here. Um, Void could really do a lot by stacking this portal. So if you look like okay, Mamba's hard to kill. If he really stacks this portal, Apes is hard to kill. Stacking this portal would really help Void prevent others from winning, but then also okay. Well, he left it, so yeah, the portals. I don't know. You're between obviously doing. We wanted portals on here. But it all depends on how the blizzards show up. I really don't think the stalemate rules will come into effect. Um, I'll tell you what we'll do is if it gets to if it gets to turn 20, we'll just tell them to keep on playing. I don't know. Maybe we can switch up targets. No, it'll end. If you know what, if it gets to turn 20 and it's still playing, they're just gonna have to keep on playing. It is what it is. I don't think it'll get that far though. So I really don't like that move from Void. He allowed full access to Mamba and Apes in the middle for whoever wanted it, and so now Dog Sergeant is definitely going to have even better lines on Apes. So let's take another look at Dog's lines. So he's got him here, pop, pop. Got him here, pop. Got him here, pop, pop. Got him here. He's gonna have to do a lot of work, but he should have enough troops to add here and get him. Uh, this nine, this that he had Seer hits that. This nine comes through, hits that. Maybe pop, pop, and then pop. Yeah, that could uh that could make a difference. What is all this number drawing that's happening? Plus 13 on a six. That's too much. You don't need that many troops. I would say plus seven or eight. Nine, maybe if you want to feel real safe. Well, this trade's not gonna be big enough to do that, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's 16 guard from horse. Definitely. I don't think he had to kill this turn anyway. Not with how small the trade is. But yeah, that's a hell of a kill guard. Um, and Void gave up his kill guard on Apes and Mamba, so I did not like that move. I can't tell. I did not like that move. I would have kept that kill guard going. I think. I mean, obviously he's thinking, let me maybe get a little offensive here, make an offensive play, and really set myself up to win. But it's going to be tough with that 16 Horse Boy. If he adds more to that, man, and he trades right before him, so maybe if Horse Boy doesn't trade on 4, then maybe there's a chance. All right, Mamba, Mamba, Mamba. Does he have lines on horse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got him there. Got him there. Got him there. Uh, ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Yeah, there's no way he gets the horse boy through Void 17. Yeah, I think Dog Sergeant's definitely the favorite to win now. Apes again has Mamba, which is just such a tough kill for him to make. Teams pop pop. So how does Apes get to Mamba eventually? Hits this, comes through the portal, hits that, hits that. Obviously, hits that. Busts through the 3. Pop 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 pop. This is tough. How does he get there? Suppose he could. Okay, so he hits up. So he goes pop 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 pop. This he has to fortify here so he can come around and clean this up, right? So pop 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 pop. He's still got a lot of work here. I don't know if I'll ever have enough. I mean, this is like the exact opposite of game one, right? Like game one was a little too easy. Um, and now you have one that's kind of requiring a lot of patience, a lot of maneuvering, biding your time. If I'm Apes, though, I really would like to move this 15 here. I mean, it's kind of a guard on blue here. It's not really going to do much for him, though. If I'm Apes, I move it here. I line up Mamba here. Have Mamba here. Again, he pops through the portal with this stack. Pop, pop, pop. This comes up. This goes across. It's just a matter of really stacking and getting this. Fortify it. Should have fortified that back, man. I think Apes would have a chance if he fortified the 15 down. And it all depends on how much Dog and Void stack here. Okay, that's, yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Apes will not be killing Mamba after that move. He is completely blocked from that ever happening. Um, let's see. What does Void do here? What's the purpose of putting that many troops there? Wow, dog going to 5 cards. Now Apes gets to trade, and yeah. Does that make it impossible for dog to get him? Let's see. What's the trades at? I miss where the trades are at. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. So we'll get the 60 trade. This is tough to get to. Pop that. Just through, pop it a little bit. Then. Yeah, it's a shame. I think dog definitely wins the game here if Apes did not trade. Not think I pretty like almost positive he wins here. I wonder if dog had a trade because if dog Sergeant had a trade, I think he could have killed Apes. So he needs like 15 there. No, don't add to their 4 dog. You don't need to do that. Oh, hmm. Huh. Yeah, I don't. There's no stalemate uh, modifier for assassins. Unfortunately, I mean, I guess technically you could do new targets, but that might not change much with all these kill guards in here. Um, I still think Dog Sergeant wins this. It's just going to take another turn. Yeah, Dog Sergeant wins this. It's just going to take a little longer now since Apes had that trade before him. I mean, he has it. He just got to add some here, pop, pop. This comes here, pop, 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 pop. This comes through, the 6, takes the 57 down a little bit, but he adds all the troops here, so he can go pop, pop, pop. He's got him here already. He's got him here already. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I probably would just say no stalemate rules for assassins. It just doesn't make sense at this point. I mean, Horseboy, unless Horseboy blocks the kill on Ape somehow, I don't see how. Oh, oh, oh my God. We have enough. He gets it. He gets it. Good game for Horseboy.